We begin the show with a look at this contemporary take on a Hollywood modernist design. It's located in Valley Lake, which is nestled just 15 minutes from the Melbourne CBD. It's a unique development that is set against a magnificent backdrop of a sheer 30-metre basalt cliff face, which was once a quarry. We meet the designer as he shows us inside. Okay, Stuart, what are we going to see today?
We're going to see a beautiful Hollywood Hills-inspired modern home on a sloping site with a great retro fit-out.
Well, sounds pretty impressive. Let's go and have a look.
Let's go.
Obviously, coming in here, just seeing the house, the owners have got some style.
They have, haven't they?
Yeah.
Great taste.
So how did you meet them?
They approached me through an image they saw of one of my designs.
Okay.
That's the design they wanted. I set on that.
And was it this one?
No, as it turned out. No.
Okay.
But we developed the design over a period of time. No, good about that.
This is kind of like a bit of a Hollywood Hills kind of a theme, hasn't it? It's got that real modernist kind of theme to it. Was it an evolution, or was that something that you wanted from the start?
It was an evolution, definitely. We certainly, the initial sketches were nothing like how it's turned out.
Yep. But
the process has worked really well. We come up with a really great design.
Well, I reckon it's the best house in the street. I reckon it's a real standout.
Yeah, and I think it's also a timeless design, even though
it is.
We're with a lot of modern homes in the area, but this is a classical modern styled home, and I think it'll stand the test of time.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you could almost sit in the 60s beautifully, in that modernist kind of era in the Hollywood Hills. So who built the home?
We use a company called Inline Homes.
Yep.
Which this is the first project I've worked on with them, and it's worked out really well.
So the design's quite modern. It's very square, boxy type, open plan living. The brief from the clients was straight lines, nice clean, open look.
The home has plenty of living space. There is a lounge at the front of the home and a study, which in this case is used as a second lounge, an open plan kitchen and a drop-down living room. Upstairs is a stunning master bedroom suite and 3 minor bedrooms. The study nook here is a really clever use of space and an ideal location for it. I really love the timber of this home. It adds a beautiful warmth to a modern space. So what's the timber?
The species, it's walnut.
Okay. Yeah. It's cut really in a butterfly cut, where they basically get one piece of timber, cut it 4 or 5 times, join it all together, so you get the grain that repeats itself, and it looks absolutely stunning. And a really sustainable way of doing it as well, because you use one tiny bit of timber, which goes a long way.
That's right. It's a great way of using it.
Heaps of living zones. You've got this great space down here with the sunken lounge, and 2 other spaces that that people can get away from each other as well.
Yeah, we've got a formal lounge at the front, as you come in the entry, and then a study zone as well, which is great for the way this family likes to work.
I love the floor. It just looks stunning. What is this?
This is exposed aggregate. We polished.
Yep.
So the colour is alpine white. It's come up fabulous. It matches in beautifully with the other finishes.
I can imagine people really loving this because it doesn't show the dirt.
Yeah, it's very forgiving.
Yeah, it's very forgiving.
Very family friendly.
The hyperfloor isn't a common product that's used on a lot of houses these days. The thing I love about it is it's maintenance free. It's you don't have to look after it as much as floorboards, and it does give you that earthy feel. This home's obviously custom designed for their lifestyles and how they think. So how do you do that? How do you get into the minds of the clients and produce this?
Yeah, different with each client, but these clients were great. We just sit down and talk, get to know them, get what they're feeling. I always find that, an hour's discussion with somebody talking about their home, what they want, will give me the inspiration to come up with the right design.
This home represents value for money in that it has plenty of space and a chic modern look at an affordable price. Well, mate, it's an absolutely fantastic house. I really love it. Tell us the price. Well, what would it cost to build?
We built this for $590. The client did provide a few things and did the landscaping themselves.
Fantastic value for money.
Great value.
Thanks for showing me around. I had a great time.
My pleasure. Thanks, Gary.